Hi everybody, Keith Jones here at Parks for Tuesday, February 11th. We had a good bit of rain overnight. We'll be dealing with a sloppy track again today. Let's take a look at races 7 and 8 on the card. The seventh race, claiming race at a mile and 70, 7,500 non-winners at 3. And with that non-winners at 3 condition, have a lot of horses in here that have lost a lot of races. There's a lot of 2 for 30 somethings, 2 for 20 somethings. So who's going to perform well in this spot? And let's see if we can't find some value. And I'm going to side with number 2, Mickey T, who opens up at 8 to 1 for Turner Rafael Rowena. Jockey Joel Cruz will get the ride here. Go back through his lines in similar spots, similar conditions here. He has performed competitively back on the 2nd of November up at Finger Lakes. The same 75 non-winners at 3 did get an inside draw. Rallied late to finish second, got beaten just a nose. That was at odds of better than 4 to 1. A couple of starts later at 1 mile and 1/16, the conditional 5 spot put it again a good rally to finish second in that race at odds of better than 7 to 1. Then came here to Parks at a 7 furlong sprint. That doesn't seem to be his game. Then went back to a wild at a 16th at the 75 non-winners at 3. Ended up finishing second behind a horse named Jones Taxi. Again, odds of 7 to 1 that afternoon. With that inside draw, he seems to have the just off the pace kind of speed, so he should be up into the early mix of the race. This seems to be the right level for Mickey T. And again, the value at 8 to 1, I think he has a chance to get a good trip. His numbers indicate that when he does run up to what he is capable of, he should be competitive in a spot like this. Let's see if he can't go over that non-winners at 3 hump this afternoon at a decent price. Race number 7, I'm going to give the call to the 2, Mickey T. Race number 8, the other preview race, another claiming race, 75 non-winners of 4 this time. We'll be going 6 furlongs, so this one's a sprint. And I'm going to side with number 4, Krakow today. Krakow coming out of the Jacinto Solis barn. Jockey Louis Rivera will be on board. Kind of an impossible spot last time out. Was in a very tough starter race and went off at odds of 32 to 1. So put a line through that race. The prior 2 races, Krakow performed a lot better than his odds would indicate. 3 starts back, the 75 non-winners at 2 was 9 to 1 and rallied late to get up to win by 3.5 at the end. So a good late run by Krakow over a sloppy track that day. And then at 5.5 up at Penn National, a fast track that day. It was at 10,000 down to 9 non-winners at 3 again. Put in a late run at odds of better than 6 to 1 and got up to win that one by a head. So I think Krakow, again, a horse that seems to fly under the radar just a little bit. He has performed well with jockey Louis Rivera on board. And also the numbers again indicate that if he's able to run back to either of those 2 races, he should be close here. So race number 8, I'm going to give the call to number 4, Krakow. Good luck.